Here we are introducing the TecShare MyBooks children's self-service library management system that we have built. Each library software is first registered online as a profile, and the profile generates a binding key that binds the software to the library. So therefore, there only can be one copy version of the software binded to one library, and that ensures data integrity. As you can see, this is the TecShare demo library that's binded to this demo software. When you first start the library from scratch, you go and set up book category. So it can be, and as you can see, some of the screens we are still in progress of making it into English. Fiction, picture, books, and then you go ahead and set up reader types. You can edit the current student and set the number of days that they can borrow books, and then maximum number of books that they can borrow. You can also add a teacher with 30 days and able to borrow 60 books. Once that's set up, you can add new books like regularly by entering all this standard information data for a book. However, if you enter manually, there is a high chance of error when you enter, and then the data collected about the book may not be correct, and that makes it hard for data analytics later. So one thing we did is we talked to Doubang, which is a online book catalog similar to Amazon, that is donating their commercial book catalog API for us to call onto and get the book information from online when there is a connection. And this piece of software allows no connection recording and connection downloading. So let me show you here, that's outside the software. When we set up the library, you see that we have regular books here. That's the Hungry Caterpillar, and then the English book called Patty the Bat. We then print out barcodes as call numbers here, and then we put them on the back of the book, just like a lot of libraries call numbers. And similarly for the readers, each reader or children can make their own reader's ID card. Mine is ugly, but it's for purpose of demoing. And then we print similar barcodes with different number of digits for reader's ID that you can print out, and we provide it to the schools. So all the schools need are barcodes and the software, and they can start the library immediately. So in order to enter books into the system, you can get a barcode scanner that you first scan the call number, as you can see, and then you scan the ISBN code, as you can see, and automatically when those two numbers are scanned, it shows the book's information from online with all its details. So let's do it again with the second book. And as you can see, the two books are downloaded online, and they can be added to the book catalog. And once that's done, you can go to book management and search. You can see there are two books in the system now. Then you can start adding readers by scanning the reader card ID and then start typing name, select gender, and select reader type, and then save. Then in the system, you can see that I am entered as a reader in the system. To check in, check out books regularly, you can check out books by scanning the reader ID first. Let's do that again. To make sure the arrow. There you are. You enter the number. There's always demo gods. And then you enter the hungry caterpillar. You enter Hetty the bed, and then you borrow. And once they are borrowed, you can check the borrow record and see those 2 books are borrowed. Now, one of the features that we have that makes the software children self-service is we have a self-service kiosk mode. So once you put in that, you cannot close it. So the teacher can take away the keyboard and the mouse and leaving just a scanner. So for a student, when they come in, they scan their own ID card, and then they scan their call number, and it automatically says return. That's Chinese character for return. And then the kiosk enter key, and then you repeat that again. And that's returned. And once all it's done, the teacher can come back, put on the keyboard and mouse, and move the cursor down at the kiosk mode exit, and then enter the same code. And that gets exited. Now, one of the things is we upload all the daily data, including book catalog, readers' profiles, and all the daily reading borrowing record to upload data. Now, I'm doing it manually for the demo purpose, but it automatically does that in the system backend every single day. Okay, now when it comes to the website, you select the nonprofit or the government that you register on the website. Here I have selected TecShare for demo purpose. And then under the profile, and this website that we built does more than just data upload. It also allows volunteer management, but it's 8 years ago that we built this website. Now under it, you can, still in the process of, as you can see, make it into English. But you can see that the TecShare demo library. And then under it, you can see all the books information that I have entered. I have demoed twice. And then the borrowing record that we just entered for today, which is November 15. Okay? That's it.